Traumatic experience.
Traumatic experience. What kind of psychological help did they get?
I'm glad.
I mean to get started on that. But
I'm glad you went there because I told you, and we're working probably next week or the week after that, working on concrete measures. I talked about it last week about getting mentors for young kids. We're going to start in the Central City area, and I don't want to mention it until we got guaranteed, but we got some professionals. They want to work with us, churches, nonprofit groups,
neighborhood associations. I'm the chairman of our neighborhood association.
Whatever we want to go in the area, and we want to set up young people to be mentors to these young kids, and these individuals are college trained. So we want to attack the issue of crime, because that may be a result of it. They're having traumatic experience from Katrina, and then they're acting it out now. So we want to address it, and the best way to address it is to start speaking to the issue, and the best way to speak to the issue is talk to the children and the parents and see what we can do. So we're in the process of working on that, and we thank God that we're working with qualified people that can hopefully not only solve the problem, but prevent that problem from being persistent in the years to come. Somebody said it this way, that I don't know if you said it, but if we're not careful, we're losing the generation, and then once you lose that generation, you're lost about 3 and 4 generations. And they're not interested in anything other than just existing. No musical attributes or anything of that sort. I got to let Karen come because we'll be closing in a few minutes. Anything else you want?
Well, actually, we are doing our own bit in that regard. Part of our economic initiatives at the People United for Armstrong Park and Jazz in the Park is we got a NOLA for Life grant at the beginning of this year, and so we've been using those funds to provide job and skill training for people who have been previously incarcerated, who are unable to get work for whatever reason, so that we can at least help them build their resume and become a part of the festival culture here. I mean, there's so many opportunities where you can have a career in that. You don't necessarily just have to have a little job here or a little job there. You can move from gig to gig, and that's what we're trying to do, and we're hopefully succeeding at it.
We're going to get you back on the show because we love the music that's in the Armstrong Park, but we love the enthusiasm that you put out to our audience and let our audience see that you love New Orleans. Amen. A New Yorker that loves New Orleans.
We'll make you unofficial.
Thank you. We're kindred cities in many ways.
That's true.
Yeah, it seems we are connected together. Again, we thank God for Karen. We thank God for Reverend Smith. We thank God for you that watch the show. We encourage you to go to a church of your choice and worship the Lord. Always invite you to come on out to True Love Missionary Baptist Church, 2710 Phillip Street. 8 o'clock a.m. is our worship time. This Sunday is our Lord's Supper, and you still have time to come because the service is at 8 o'clock, and we're looking forward to seeing your faces. Until next time, we just ask God's choice, His blessing on you. God bless you and God keep you. That's our prayer.